shape as a pile of junk turns into an out-of-this-world scientific marvel.
Rickety Rocket, blast off!
It's Rickety Rocket and the gang.
Cosmo.
Beat it! Splashdown! Sunstroke! Rickety Rocket!
My tests are complete. The formula to my super fuel is a success.
That fuel is more powerful than any other kind, Professor Alpha.
Yes, we'll demonstrate it in the race tomorrow night. And our investors who put up the millions of dollars will be quite pleased. We'll transfer the formula to fuel later. But now, I think we deserve a rest, Guilford.
After all these years, now it's mine, and they will pay to get it back.
Yoo-hoo! Rickety! Where are you?
Rickety, you in there? Please, come out.
Rickety, you come out wherever you are, and that's an order.
Rickety's not here. He went on a secret mission to Siberia.
Well, then we'll just have to use you. This isn't gonna hurt much.
Yep, I'm only just gonna install a shrinking device I invented. Hold still, will you?
My sensitive detective ears detect a call.
I'll get it. Oh, Cosmo, what are you doing hanging around out there?
Yeah, we don't have time for that.
Quiet, quiet. We've got a client to impress.
Is this the Far Out Detective Agency?
You can't get much farther.
I'm Mr. Shuttle, the head of an investor group, and our formula for a super fuel was mysteriously stolen. It's a matter of utmost urgency. Can you come over here immediately?
We'll do better than that. We'll get there fast. All right, everyone on the double into Rickety. Let's go, go, go!
And when we came back, the capsule with the formula was gone.
Yes, and we'll lose millions if we don't get that formula back and win that race tomorrow night.
Boy, am I thirsty. I wonder if they got anything good to drink.
Who do you think could have done this dastardly evil deed, Professor Alpha?
We have no suspect, only that the J.P. Moonrock, who is one of our competitors, was working on a formula himself. Have no fear, we'll handle everything. Come on, we're gonna have a talk with this J.P. Moonrock.
There's JP's mansion.
Wow, this J.P. Moonrock has one fancy, rich, expensive, and multi-billion-dollar pad.
Yeah, and it's probably worth a lot of money, too.
Now to do a little detective investigating.
Nobody sees J.P. Moonrock.
Wow, wow, wow. Those do not look too friendly to me.
We'll never get to see Moonrock now.
Hold it, fellas. My charm and beauty can handle any beast. I have a way with animals. Here, little puppy doggies, let me scratchy-watchy your little necky-wickies.
Venus, I think you need a refresher course on animals.
If we can't go through the fence, we'll go over it.
Rickety Rocket, blast off!
full sailing. Back to the old drawing board. No, don't want to do it.
Rickety, just a bone. How dangerous could that be?
If I'm involved, too dangerous.
Rickety, it'll be perfectly safe. Why, it's so safe that I'd do it myself if you weren't here to take the dangerous risk.
Well, that sounds safe enough to me. I'll do it.
That a rocket. Okay, Splash, make with the disguise. Now remember, distract the dogs long enough for us to get into the front door.
I have a feeling it's too late to back out.
Okay, let's go, let's go.
Here, doggies, want a nice bone?
I wonder what's keeping Rickety.
Oh! This isn't part of the plan!
Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie me. They buried Rickety.
Oh, all right. Hub, hub, hub. Rickety, on the double. Move, move, move. I don't think Rickety can see where he's going.
What do you kids want?
Our card, sir. We're here to investigate some missing super fuel, and we'd like to know, where were you on the night of the 5th?
I have nothing to say to you.
How'd you like to talk to me? Tall, dark, and rich.
Okay, I'll talk. Get out.
You can't talk to Venus that way.
Okay, then I'll talk to you that way. You get out.
That's better.
And my robot will see to it that you do leave.
No need to get pushy. We'll get our information elsewhere.
Hey, Cos, look at this.
That's a picture of the professor's car. And next to it is a can of super fuel.
Move!
We're going.
Those meddling kids. I wonder how much they know about the fuel.
I thought the professor said all the super fuel was stolen. And this picture was taken this morning.
And why would JP have that article?
I don't know, Venus, but I think we better have a talk with the professor. Professor, we found this picture of a can of your super fuel.
Oh, that's impossible. The formula was stolen before we ever made any.
In all the excitement, Professor, I forgot to tell you I did mix a small amount, and it must have been delivered to the race garage.
That's great, Guilford. Now we can still enter the race and prove the super fuel is a success.
We'd better head to the racetrack and guard the remaining fuel.
I was just gonna suggest that. You never know what can happen if the culprit knows there's more super fuel around.
Yeah.
Yes, you never know what can happen.
This place is scarier than a graveyard.
Yeah, but at least no one's around to bother us.
Here's the professor's garage. Let's get inside.
Tell you what, Cos, you guys check the inside, and I'll wait out here.
That's great, Rickety. You can warn us if any huge, horrible monsters show up.
Huge, horrible monsters?
Here's a super fuel, safe and sound.
I don't know about the safe, but I hear a sound. You'll never escape Helmet Head, and I want that fuel.
feeling this guy's not here to change a tire.
You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Now, give me the super fuel.
Helmet Head's gonna get us!
This is it! It's all over!
Okay, Rickety, he's all yours.
Why don't we make him part yours?
All right, on the double, Rickety. That's an order. Rickety, cut the clowning and do something!
If he wants to laugh, my laugh ray ought to help.
Way to go, Rickety. Your laugh ray worked.
Right, now let's take the fuel and get out of here before he zaps us.
Rickety Rocket Blaster! Those kids will pay! So a big creep called Helmet Head's behind this.
But thank goodness, we got the can of super fuel.
But who is this helmet head guy? And why would he want the super fuel?
There's one way to find out, and I'm gonna come up with a clever plan.
Uh-oh, whenever Cosmo comes up with a clever plan, I end up in clever trouble.
Rickety, how'd you like to be a super-duper racecraft?
I don't want to be a super-duper racecraft. I'd rather be alive.
Rickety, why, absolutely nothing can happen to you. And besides, we'll be right by your side, ready to pick up any of your pieces.
Even the little itty-bitty teeny-weeny ones?
Even those.
Okay, just make sure you get them all.
Now, come on, I got a plan.
Welcome to the annual intergalactic hoverjet race. Entries from all over the galaxy have entered this exciting race. And as a last-minute entry, we have Rickety Rocket using the new experimental super fuel. I hope your plan works so we can get the formula back.
It can't fail. Helmet Head wants that super fuel. If he knows we have some, he's sure to try and steal it from us.
And then we'll nab him and find out who he is. I hope so. When that bit of super fuel is used up, that's it. And without the formula, we'll never be able to make any more.
You're all polished, shiny, and sparkly new.
And Helmet Head won't be able to miss you.
And what clever, ingenious, and incredibly sophisticated capturing device have you rigged, Rickety, with Sunstroke?
This rope, our rope, it always works in the westerns.
All right, let's get ready.
I'll meet you at the finish line. Good luck.
Drivers, start your engines.
That's our cue.
On your mark, get set.
Hang on, Cos. I'm ready to go.
Go!
Rickety Rocket Blast off!
And they're off.
So, those kids are using the last of the super fuel. Cosmo, you know, I don't think we're doing so well. There's There's a lot of racers ahead of us.
You're one right rocket ship, Rickety. This super fuel isn't very super. We're dead last.
Cosmo, I hate to say it, but I don't think we're last.
It's Helmet Head. The plan's working. He's after our super fuel.
Yeah, and he must be dumber than we are, because this fuel isn't super.
You're right. It doesn't make sense, Rickety. But we still gotta capture him.
Righto, Cos. Sunstroke super duper lasso ought to do it. I've been sacked. My wiring's burned out.
He's got us, Rickety.
But at least I did use my lasso.
You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
I've drained every last bit of the super fuel from you, and in a few moments, the two of you will be no more.
No more what?
Pleasant thoughts, for this is the end.
Boy, what a dummy. What could happen to us in this room?
Rickety, I think that's your answer.
Can I take back my question?
Rickety, I think this is it, old buddy. The last chapter in our final case.
Come in, Rickety. Do you read? This is Sunstroke. Rickety, come in.
Oh, Rickety Poo, come in, wherever you are.
It's no use, Venus. No response, replay, or rebuttal.
And they're not answering us either.
Oh, I am so worried. I just know something's happened to them.
We might be able to locate them with my tracking device, if I can just remember where I put it.
Try under your hat, Sunstroke.
Oh, yeah. Here it is.
Now let's get to a hovercraft and try to find them. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I took a swimming lesson once, Cosmo, but I don't think that'll help.
Wait a minute. What about that shrinking device Sunstroke rigged you with?
Nah, what good would it do if we shrink the room?
Not the room, Rickety. Us.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Here goes. I see it, Cosmo. I see it, and I'm heading for it. Rickety rocket, blast
It's coming from that swampy, icky, nasty old mansion.
This is a nasty place. I just got the biggest mosquito I've ever seen.
And I think I just ran into it.
It's Rickety and Cosmo.
My shrinking device worked.
Oh, I'm so happy we found you. Are you guys okay?
All safe.
And I think I know who Helmet Head is.
You do?
But you'll never tell.
Rickety, catch him! Let's get out of here!
Rickety rocket, blast
I've got to get rid of those kids. My laser ball ray should finish them.
A laser ball ray! A laser ball ray!
Rickety, do something!
Bottom floor! This should stop him.
Okay, fish him out, Rickety!
Oh, surprises of surprises! The helmet and suit were ion-powered.
And now, kids, meet Professor Alpha!
How'd you know, Cosmo? How'd you know?
It was simple if you put the clues together. We figured Helmet Head wanted that fuel formula very badly so he could be rich. But when he saw the fuel was a failure and still wanted it, there had to be another reason.
Like maybe he wanted to cover up the fact that the fuel was a failure.
And only one person would care about that. Professor Alpha.
Exactly. That way, he wouldn't have to return the investors' money.
You kids did a fine job. And your rocket ship, too.
By the way, where is Rickety?
And there I was doing 1,000 miles per hour. No, make that 2,000 miles per hour.
Are you sure?
I could be off. I'm a pretty powerful rocket, you know. Make that 3,000 miles per hour.
So 3,000 miles per hour in a 200 mile per hour zone. As a traffic control agent, I hereby issue you a ticket.
Well, now that I ponder it again, it seems to me I was way off. 20, that's it. Only 20 miles per hour. Top speed. I've been having trouble with my thrusters lately. I can't go any faster than 20 miles an hour, you know.
This has been Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Far off in the future, a far-fetched mechanical miracle takes shape as a pile of junk turns into an out-of-this-world scientific marvel.
Rickety Rocket! Blast off!
It's Rickety Rocket and the gang.
Cosmo!
Get it! Splashdown! Sunstroke!
Rickety Rocket!
I see it.
What, Cosmo?
It's incredible. It's fantastic.
What is?
Move over! Sunstroke. Let me look.
At what?
Stop shoving, Splashdown. I can't see.
See what?
Oh, it's gone.
Will someone tell me what I'm supposed to be seeing?
Rickety, with my ever-accurate expert deduction, I see it was a spaceship crashing to Earth.
And you also heard it on the 6 o'clock news.
And I missed it?
Where'd it land? Where, Cosmo?
Yeah, where?
I don't know.
Come in, Nebulous. This is Dr. Remus.
Nebulous reporting.
Have you found any sign of the spaceship?
Nothing so far, but you know how big Lunar Swamp is.
Then come back to camp, Nebulous. The mayor of Lunaville is here to see us.
Roger.
It's true, Dr. Remus. It's said that a fiendish monster sleeps in the swamp, and that cosmic rays, like from a fallen spaceship, could bring it to life.
That's ridiculous.
I don't know. Everyone in Lunaville is scared. If you were smart, you'd hightail it out of here before it's too late.
We're not leaving until we find that spaceship.
Right, Nebulous. Even if it means hiring outside help.
Look alive, Gabe. Dr. Remus hired us for a heavy-duty case. We've got to be punctual and prompt.
And we gotta be on time, too.
What's the case about, Cosmo?
Simple. All we've got to do is find a spaceship that landed in the swamp and get rid of some kind of swamp monster.
Would you mind repeating that, Cos? Only a little louder.
Swamp monster!
You know what I thought you said, Cosmo? Swamp monster.
I did.
Uh-oh.
Now, Rickety, my fearful fighting rocket ship, you're not gonna let a little old monster scare you?
Yes, I am.
But just think of it, Rickety. You'll be there to protect us.
I will. Now I feel better. I didn't know we'd have protection. That's gotta be the swamp monster.
You were right, Rickety, and we're not ready for him. Let's get out of here.
Rickety rocket, blast off!
Head for that storm.
I don't like it here, Cosmo.
Yeah, this place is spooky, scary, and deserted.
I wish it was a little more deserted, like we weren't here.
Now, everyone, we're supposed to catch that swamp monster. What are we, mice or detectives?
I'm trying, but I think I'm too big for a mouse.
All right, knock it off, Rickety.
That monster is gonna devour us! Rickety, you gotta do something!
We'll handle it. Can we help you? You look like you could use a lawnmower.
There, as good as new, just about.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, Rickety, let's head to the camp.
Rickety rocket, blast!
swamp monster.
I'll vouch for that.
I know it's a tough case, but you've got to find that spaceship.
We'll not only find that spaceship, but we're gonna catch that monster.
How about we cut our pay in half and just find a spaceship?
Rickety, it's all or nothing, and don't say nothing. Let's go.
We've been searching forever and haven't found a single clue.
And we're lost, Cosmo. I just know it. We're L-O-S-T, lost.
You're right, Venus. We're lost in a spooky, eerie swamp along with the monster. But look on the bright side. It could be worse.
Yeah, like we're not alone. Look at that shack.
It looks suspicious to me. I'm scared.
Maybe we can find help there.
Okay, Rickety, check out that shack.
Gotcha, Cosmo. I'll be a good rocket ship and report everything I see. I see a bunch of kids and a rocket ship. And one of the kids is grabbing something.
Rickety, give me that. I'll straighten things out. There's a hermit inside. Maybe he can help us, but he doesn't look too friendly.
A hermit? That's a man. You'll need the charms and beauty of this hunk of woman.
He already looks unfriendly. We don't want to make it worse.
Don't worry. I'll take Rickety with me for protection.
Yeah, me and Venus. I'll protect her.
Okay, but be careful.
Yoo-hoo! Anybody home? Hiya, tall, dark, and short. You want to help this adorable, irresistible damsel in distress?
Perhaps. What can Cimarron the Hermit do for you?
We're looking for a spaceship.
How about a swamp monster?
Yeah! Have you seen one?
Is he big and green?
Yes!
Dripping with moss and mud?
Yeah!
Eerie, bulging eyes and a horrible face?
Yes, that's it!
Nope, hadn't seen one. But I know of a spaceship. The spaceship is a mile to the east.
How did you know where it was?
Because I know everything!
Where did he go?
I don't know, but we better tell Cosmo.
I heard. Venus, let's go. You sure it's 1 mile east? East? I thought it was west. Or was it south? I guess I forgot.
Hey, Cos, somebody better think of something. It's too thick to fly.
Rickety, Rickety, Rickety. I know my trusty, reliable rocket ship will think of something.
Cosmo, you're so smart. You always know when I'm gonna think of something.
We're blocked off.
No problem. We'll go back the way we came.
Cosmo, there seems to be a slight problem.
What kind of problem?
That kind of problem.
It's the monster!
And we're trapped, cornered, and cut off.
You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
We're done for. We're through. We'll never get out of here. Never, never, never.
Rickity, calm down and pull yourself together. And do something!
Since you put it that way.
Good old Rickety. He's cutting us an escape route.
Rickety rocket, blast off!
We gotta get this monster off of our tail.
My thoughts exactly. We can confuse him if we split up.
Okay, but I want to be with Venus.
I always said Rickety had class.
At this point, I'm not going to argue. Splashdown, Sunstroke, you go one way. We'll go the other and meet back in Lunaville. Looks like we outran the monster.
Yeah, no hide nor hair of him.
Splashdown, I hear something.
The swamp monster. We gotta hide.
Do you think we lost the monster?
Shh. I think I hear the swamp monster.
I don't want to see him again. I'm hiding over there.
We're right behind you.
The monster. Is he getting closer?
Do you see the monster?
Oh! The monster!
Cosmo, are we glad to see you? The monster's right behind us.
It's right behind us, too. We must have given him the slip.
Rickety, you spoke too soon.
Next time, I'll slow down.
Quick, we gotta hide.
Why don't we hide in this old spaceship? Sunstroke, I'll think of the ideas. Why don't we hide in this old spaceship?
Cosmo, don't let him get me.
He's gone.
Good thing this old abandoned missing spaceship was around.
Spaceship? Did I hear you say spaceship? What do you know? I found the missing spaceship.
And look what was in this wall panel.
It's money.
Somebody must have hidden the money here long ago.
Now this looks fishy. Rickety, let me see your magnifier. According to my incredibly accurate instincts and a lousy printing job, this bill is a phony. And I bet these plates are too.
But what's all this phony money doing here?
I don't know, but I have a funny suspicion the swamp monster's involved.
What would a monster want with counterfeit money?
Simple. He wants to buy counterfeit merchandise. If he was a real monster, he wouldn't care about the money or merchandise. I think our monster is a phony, like the money, and we're going to come up with a plan to find out for sure. Now think about it, gang. We've met some pretty suspicious characters lately.
Yeah, like the hermit in the swamp.
And Nebulous.
I still think the most suspicious is the monster.
I bet one of those men has something to do with the swamp monster. But first, we've got to tell Dr. Remus we found the spaceship. him a note. Who's got the note paper?
I don't.
Me neither.
Not me.
Then we've got to find some on the double. Up to hop.
I'm bushed. I need a rest.
Get up, Splashdown. I saw a scrap of paper on the cot.
Where?
I see it.
Whoa!
Here you go, Cosmo.
Money. And it's just like the ones on the spaceship. Phony, phony, phony.
Could Dr. Remus be our man?
And our monster?
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get him. Let's get him.
Hold it, Splashdown. First, we've got to prove Dr. Remus is the monster, and that calls for the old Cosmo card. Uh-oh!
You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
There's only one way to get Dr. Remus to admit he's the monster, and that's to make him think there really is a swamp monster.
How do you plan on pulling that off?
By disguising Rickity as a monster?
I'm not gonna be a monster. I don't want anything to do with monsters. I've had monsters up to here.
Rickety, my faithful, trusty rocket. Don't get heated up. Nothing's gonna happen to you.
Are you sure, Cosmo? Are you sure nothing's gonna happen to me?
Of course, I'm absolutely sure. I'm so sure I've even got a hospital room lined up for you.
You do? Then I got nothing to worry about.
Splashdown, give Rickety one of your super-duper monster disguise.
One monster disguise coming up.
It's the monster! Help!
Where? I'm getting out of here.
Hold it, hold it, hold it. Sunstroke means you, Rickety. Now, come on. The monster could show up anytime to collect his phony money. I hear something. You sure? It must be the monster.
You sure there isn't another way to crack this case?
No, just go scare the monster.
Dr. Remus, aren't you supposed to be a monster?
No.
All right, Dr. Remus, we know what you're up to.
Yeah, you're the big bad monster.
Monster? You don't understand. I work for the government. I'm here to recover the counterfeit money stashed inside the spaceship. It was made years ago by the forger, Buck Osborne. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you all this earlier, but my mission was top secret.
If you're not the monster, who is? Could somebody else answer?
It's the real monster! Run! Give me your shoe.
I don't get it.
Now, what would Cosmo do right now? He'd say, Do something, Rickety! So I will. I'll use my deflecto shield.
This should tie him up.
Nebulous, you're the swamp monster?
That's right, and the name's not Nebulous. It's Buck Osborne.
The Forger!
I was a crew member on that abandoned spaceship years ago when we were forced to abandon ship. I had to leave the money behind.
So you faked the phony swamp monster to scare everyone away.
So you'd be free to come back and retrieve the counterfeit money.
But you didn't plan on running into the far-out detective agency.
But it's too bad there wasn't a real swamp monster. Cause I would have given him a 1, a 2, an upper, and a lower, a right and a left. Yeah! You shouldn't sneak up on a guy like that.
That's
our Rickety!
This has been Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Far off in the future, a far-fetched mechanical miracle takes shape as a pile of junk turns into an out-of-this-world scientific marvel.
Rickety Rocket, blast off!
It's Rickety Rocket and the gang.
Cosmo!
Beat it! Splashdown! Sunstroke! Rickety Rocket!
Boy, what an easy assignment this is.
You said it, Rickety. Hanging out at a groovy, neato, far-out intergalactic traveling circus.
Team, we were hired to do a job, and we're gonna do it.
But catch a spaceman ghost? That's geeky and spooky, Cosmo.
And it's silly, too. Everyone knows there's no such thing as ghosts. Except I don't think anyone told him.
So you intrude on the circus of the spaceman ghost? For that you shall pay.
You guys can pay, but I'm leaving without the check.
Rickety, don't be frightened.
Rickety, that's the ghost we're supposed to catch.
I knew there was a catch to this.
Let's go! Go, 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 go!
Rickety Rocket, blast off! I've been hit. I'm going. This is it. The end of the line. Re-entry.
going, Rickety, but we lost the ghost.
And I'm still losing control.
Hurry, Sunstroke! Rickety's heading for that wagon!
I'll have Rickety fixed in a minute.
What are you kids doing?
Keeping right on top of things, Mr. Cosmic.
I hired you kids to find that ghost, not make a shambles of my circus. We met the ghost, and I'd rather make the shambles.
My name is Garlo. I am Mr. Cosmic's assistant. You must help. Our last group of performers quit because of the ghost, and we had to take on new help on Jupiter.
Legend has it that the ghost is a long-lost space warrior who blames the circus for his defeat in battle. Supposedly, the circus was in the area at the time and exposed his location.
Attendance is down, and the circus will be ruined.
Don't worry, Mr. Garlo. We'll find that ghost.
That's right. A ghost is no match for a group of sharp, clever detectives.
But Cos, I thought we were gonna handle this case.
And we have a sense of humor, too.
Please catch that ghost.
What are we waiting for? Let's go, let's go. Watch the first step. It's a dilly.
Splashdown! What are you doing with that in your mouth?
Looking very foolish.
It's a newspaper from Jupiter.
And there's an article about a couple of convicts that escaped from there 2 days ago.
That's the same day the circus left that town.
Stop wasting your time with that. We've got a ghost to worry about. Now, come on. I have a plan.
When Cosmo has a plan, I say, uh-oh.
Rickety, it's just one little job.
And I have one little answer. No.
But the ghost catcher only works on rocket power. Now, what shall I do?
If I was you, I'd look for the most gullible rocket I could find.
Rickety, that's a brilliant idea.
Why are you looking at me like that? Never mind, I know. I'm all yours.
The ghost catcher's all set.
Great, 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 Sunstroke. I hope your device works.
What's my device supposed to do again? I forgot.
Never mind, Sunstroke. Now let's go.
Keep a good lookout for that ghost, Rickety.
Yes, you've got to be brave, my frightened little rocket ship.
Rickety, use the ghost catcher. Get him, get him.
Yeah, the ghost catcher. Let me at him. Let me at him. I got him.
That's not a ghost. It's the circus strongman.
Then I guess Rickety doesn't need me for protection anymore.
What are you kids doing snooping around here?
We're here on a case, and I assure you, sir, nothing is going to scare off Rickety.
I can think of a few things.
Tell me, big, tall, and muscular, have you seen the ugly, horrible ghost?
Not me. I was just hired on Jupiter when the last strong man quit. It's very dangerous around here. That's good enough for me. This rocket's out of order.
All right, knock it off. We've got investigating to do.
Don't say I didn't warn you. I won't say it.
Okay, we've got a ghost to find. Let's split up and search.
Not a diddly-doodly sign of that ghost, Cosmo!
Nothing suspicious here. Ringmaster boots, ballerina shoes, clown feet, spaceman boot. Spaceman boots? Spaceman boots! Spaceman! Cosmo!
I see you didn't learn your lesson.
No, sir, but I'll study up real hard next time.
Nice going. You found the ghost.
Rickety, move your fins and use the ghost catcher.
I'm moving. I'm moving. Uh-oh, I was afraid of this. Sorry, I can't stay. Help!
Sounds like Rickety. And it's coming from that costume tent. Let's go, go, go.
Rickety, we've got to catch that ghost.
Do we have to?
That's an order, Rickety.
I got him. Here he is.
That's me. He's over there.
Ouchie, ouch! That's my toe!
I got 4 of them.
And the 4 of us are going to get you if you don't get us out of these costumes.
Sorry, Cosmo. There you go.
Hey, look at this. That covering looks just like the robots who play the circus clowns.
But it's phony. It's made of cardboard.
Why would anyone want to impersonate robot clowns?
Yeah, why? Why would they, Cos?
Maybe we better check this out, Cosmo.
Oh, you're reading my mind again, Venus.
Look, look, look! A Plutonian tiger.
Oh, merciful dairy! I think it's feeding time.
And I think we were just invited to dinner.
You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Oh, horrible horrors! That Plutonian tiger's gonna gobble us up!
Calm down, no problem. I'll handle it. Okay, Rickety, get out there and take care of it.
Cos, how about I take care of it when it's back in his cage?
Rickety, that's an order. Hop, 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 hop. Go, go, go.
Back. I said back. You stay away. Get back now. Nothing to it. Like taking candy from a baby. Of course, that guy's a mean baby. I'd better act fast. You gave us a close shave. Now it's your turn.
I'll help you, Rickety Poo. Oh, I declare you are beautiful. Here, take a looky-looky. Looky.
We really showed that tiger.
We?
All right, everybody, look alive. We still got a case to solve.
I hear something.
And it's going bleep, 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 bleep.
And I think it's coming from over there. Or is it coming from over there? Or maybe up there? Sunstroke, it's coming from in there. Well, at least I knew it was coming from somewhere.
Let's see what it is. Let's see, let's see.
This is the Robot Clown's dressing room.
And the video payphone is ringing.
Well, answer it, hub, hub, hub.
Yes?
I'm ready. Pick me up at Comet's Pool Hall at midnight sharp. Remember, the code word is Clown Face.
Clown face? That's gotta have something to do with the circus.
You're right, Rickety, which is why we're headed to Comet's Pool Hall.
I was afraid you were gonna say that.
Boy! This pool hall is scroungy, dirty, tattered, and run down.
Which is why it would be very unsafe to go in there without a disguise. Splashdown, we need a disguise here for Rickety.
Me? Why don't I wait out here?
Stop worrying. Venus is going with you.
Yeah, Rickety, my beauty will protect us.
2 disguises coming up.
How do I look as a gorgeous, rich society woman, along with my cute little puppy doggy?
Bark, 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 bark.
It's not exactly what I had in mind for the pool hall, but go in and see who responds to the code word.
Hey, metallic fella! Clown face?
Who you callin' Clown Face? Clown Body?
Huh! He obviously isn't the one. Let's try him. Hiya, big, tall, and hustlin'. What do you say to Clown Face?
You must be my contact. They call me Rocky the Robber, and I've just escaped from the interplanetary prison. I'm ready to be a clown.
You wait right here, clown, and don't move till we get back. Venus, what did he mean about being a clown?
I don't know, but we better tell Kaz. This mystery's really getting deep.
That's very interesting information, Venus.
What's your plan, Kaz? What is it, huh? What are you gonna come up with?
If you think about the clues...
Like the phony robot covering.
And the escaped convicts.
And the spaceman ghost.
What do they add up to, Cosmo?
They add up to a Cosmo Con.
It's the ghost!
And he's after us.
Oh, Deary! He's got them in a ghost ray!
Hang on, Venus. Rickety rocket, blast off!
Good going, Rickety.
Good going, Rickety. Good going.
Uh-oh, I can't stop. Going out of control. I think I lost something.
Oh, Deary, and quadruple Deary! We're falling!
Why, Why couldn't we have built an atomic power skateboard like other kids?
It may be a little late, but...
Help! Hey, I got an idea.
Yeah, what is it? What?
You see, all I have to do is I forgot.
I sure wish you'd remember what you forgot, or we're gonna end up the forgotten detective.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. I forgot that I can build another engine for Rickety. Just hurry up, Sunstroke. Let's see. I need an electroatominizer, a cartolucinizer, a humdinger, a rotorizer, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Sandwich? I wonder where I put that.
I'll keep it for safekeeping.
Oh. All fixed, I think.
I feel like a new rocket.
All right, now let's get our Cosmocon in the works.
Maybe it's safer to meet the ghost again.
You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
And now, ladies and gents, I'm pleased to present our main act, the performing robot clown.
Here I am, Cosmo! One ready and willing clown!
Great. Now come on, you clowns.
I hope your plan works, Cos, whatever it is.
Trust me, Rickety, trust me. Okay, now remember, everyone into that prop rocket ship.
Cosmo?
Yes,
I don't think this rocket ship is a prop!
just what I suspected. That's why we had to pull this con.
I'll drop you off where we agreed. But now, pay me the money.
We'll pay you with a trip to the Cosmic Police.
So I've been duped.
It's the spaceman ghost! It's the spaceman ghost!
Rickety, get him!
Rickety Rocket, blast off! Ooh, that almost hit me.
Oh, surprise, surprise! The ghost was a normal guy all along!
It was Garlo.
But why? Why?
Simple. I'll tell you back at the circus. Garlo is using the circus as a smuggling ring for escaped convicts.
He hired them as performing robot clowns and then smuggled them out in the prop rocket.
Then he'd say they quit because they were scared off by the spaceman ghost.
He also wanted you, Mr. Cosmic, to be scared off by the ghost so he could take over the circus and more effectively smuggle out the convicts.
He used the payphone in the dressing room so he could keep his identity a secret.
And now all the convicts are back in jail. Where you going, Garlo?
By the way, where did Rickety go?
I think he said he was going to feed the monkeys.
Oh, come on, let me out, please. I don't don't want to be in here. That wasn't fair, I tell you. I think they're making a monkey out of me.
This is Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Far off in the future, a far-fetched mechanical miracle takes shape as a pile of junk turns into an out-of-this-world scientific marvel.
Rickety rocket! Blast off!
It's Rickety Rocket and the gang.
Cosmo!
Splashdown! Sunstroke!
Rickety rocket!
This is the third day we've spent searching, Lobo. I know, Neutro, but the priceless eye crystals are someplace on this planet. But you'll never find it. Yes, I will. There is a mummy from this planet at Jupiter University on Earth. Some kid detectives are going to transport it next week. We'll steal it and use the mummy to lead us to the crystals. But the mummy isn't living. Then we'll just have to bring him back to life. He was found in the jungles of Astron and was guardian to the tomb of King Astron 40 million years ago.
Wow, he doesn't look a day over 20 million.
It's all that beauty sleep he's gotten.
Transporting this mummy could be dangerous. Can you kids handle it?
Can we handle it, Professor Ozone, sir? You are dealing with the far-out detective agency. Danger is my middle name.
I thought your middle name was Egbert.
Quiet.
I and my colleagues, Dr. Solar and Professor Reka, wish you the best of luck.
Oh, don't worry. Rickety has all the latest devices.
Yeah, look at this. That wasn't the right button.
Oh, Rickety's going.
Wash, wash, wash. Wash, 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 wash. Wash, 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 wash.
Sunstroke, you pressed Rickety's automatic rocket wash button. Oh, dearie me. Rickety's out of control.
Quick, turn him off! We're lucky we stopped him before he got to the hot spray wax.
My glasses, they're ruined. I'm a bad rocket.
Just a little accident, sir. Take the cost of replacing them out of our salary.
Here's the route we want you to follow when you transport the mummy. The three of us are the only ones who know that route.
Don't worry. With Rickety here on the job, nothing can go wrong.
Wash, wash, wash. Wash, 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 wash. Wash, 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 wash.
All right, shut him off, and let's get going.
Oh, dear.
happen with the skill and brains of old Cosmo by your side.
I don't know why, but I'm not relaxing.
That's them, Lobo. Fire the laser.
Hey, gang. What is it, Sunstroke? I forgot.
Forgot what? What?
Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you guys that I smell something burning.
Burning?
The mummy! The line's been severed!
They're stealing the mummy! They're stealing the mummy!
Not if we can help it. Okay, Rickety, after them!
Right, Cos? Rickety rocket! Blast off!
Faster. They're right behind us. Those foolish kids will have to take them prisoners so they won't interfere.
Oh, look what's coming!
I'd rather not! What could a little harmless thing like that do? Uh-oh, I got a big mouth.
Now, head for the hideout, Neutral. In a moment, we will energize every molecule of this mummy structure. And if my calculations are correct, the mummy will be brought back to life.
Boy, oh boy, it's a good thing you had these bars around me, because if you didn't, I'd come out there and I'd give it to you.
All I have to do is cut the power, and the laser bars shut off.
No need to do that. You probably have important experiments to continue.
You are right, foolish little rocket ship.
I'm not little.
Once I bring you back to life, you will lead me to the tomb of your king on the planet Astron. It's working. It's working. It's working.
He's pretty strong for an old-timer.
Lobo, do something. My ray device will control him. You did it, Lobo. Now he can lead us to the eye crystals. Yes. Now, come.
Excuse me, sir, but I think you forgot us. We can't stay locked up in this cell forever.
And why can't you?
I wish you wouldn't have asked that.
Come. You're going to make me rich.
Caged, locked, trapped, and confined.
We also have to stay in this cell.
Oh, dearie me! We'll never get out!
Sure, we'll get out. Rickety'll think of something.
Uh-oh.
Do you think you can do it, Rickety?
Not me, Venus.
Rickety, old pal, how many times have I ever made you do something you didn't want to do?
Just a sec. $7,348? And that's just since Tuesday.
I'll tell you what, Rickety. You get us out of here, and I'll buy you an extra roll of adding machine tape.
Okay, that sounds fair. My laser hacksaw ought to do it. I'd do that anytime for a hug, Venus.
All right, everyone into Rickety.
Now we can get out of here and catch those guys.
Rickety rocket, blast off!
My tracking device is designed to locate ugly, horrible things. It's sure to find the mummy.
Isn't that silly? It's pointing at me. It mustn't be working.
I guess we'll just have to find that mummy ourselves.
This is it, the tomb of Astron.
The mummy led us right to it.
Yes, and now it will lead us within to the chamber where the treasures of Astron are stored.
This planet Astron is where the mummy is from.
And look!
That's Lobo's cruiser. They must be in that temple.
Wait, I hear something. Those kids in that rocket have found us.
What are we going to do?
We're going to have a little welcome for them.
Come down easy, Rickety. It's pretty rough down there.
Doing my best, Cosmo.
Rickety, get us out of this hole on the double. Hee-haw!
Coming out!
You better hurry. They may be far ahead.
Excellent. This should teach our meddling friends not to interfere with us. Now pull the lever. Now to find the eye crystals of Astron.
We're being bombarded.
And there's no time to run.
This is it! We're all gonna be smashed!
You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Rickety, we're gonna be flattened if you don't do something!
My trampoline ought to stop him.
Oh, Rickety, you are one heroic rocket ship.
Wow! Wow! Oh, wow!
All right, straighten it up! Now, we've got to get inside that temple and find those crooks.
Maybe I better wait out here in case any more boulders show up.
On the double, Rickety. Hup, 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 hup.
Good, good. Lead up. Lead us to riches and fortune.
This place gives me the creeps.
We'll never find them this way.
I know. We'll use Rickety's radar. The blips point out people nearby. And I've picked up 3 small suspicious ones and a big fat one. That's us. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Now there's 3 more blips right below us. They must be downstairs. We'll split up and look for a way down.
Move it aside. Now. This is it. Magnificent. And it's all mine. Now, to locate the priceless eye crystals.
Do you think we'll find a way down
with me here to guide our every move, of course.
I found them! The eye crystals of Astron! The most valuable gems of the whole universe! And they're mine! They're all mine!
I think you dropped something.
So it's you, you foolish little rocket.
I told you I'm not little.
Mummy, get him!
This is where I exit.
That sounds like Rickity.
When he's in trouble. Oh, goodness me! Rickety is in trouble.
And I think he's bringing more. Look! Uh-oh, dead end.
And it's the end for us.
Rickety! Do something!
I think we gave him the slip.
Rickety, there's another tunnel over there.
It's Rickety! It's Rickety!
All right, everyone listen up. We've got to trap that mummy. Everyone hide, and when the mummy shows up, Rickety'll jump him.
I will.
There's no time to argue. Let's go. Hop, hop, hop.
I'm a smart rocket ship. I'll hide in the mummy case where the mummy will never find me. I'll let Cosmo catch the mummy. I've had enough mummies for one day.
Attaboy, Rickety, you found the mummy.
I think he found me.
You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Those kids, the mummy hasn't finished them yet.
Look, it's Lobo and Neutral.
This will seal their doom.
Oh, merciful Deary! He's trapped us in here.
And the mummy's right behind us.
Let's get out of here. Let's go.
Rickety, head down that corridor. Maybe we can find another way out.
Right, Cos? I don't think that guy wants to live.
Come on, Rickety. All power.
Try, Rickety. Try.
Oh, dear, no! How are we gonna get more power in here?
I've got it. Your leader has come through once again. We'll get power from the mummy.
Right! We'll use Rickety's battery charger.
One battery charging, coming up.
way he was before.
You okay, Rickety?
Rickety Rocket okay, I think.
Okay, Rickety, do you think you can get us out of here?
No problem, Cos. Hey, look what was in that rubble.
These must have been dropped by one of those men.
What does it mean, Cos? Huh? What do you think? What?
What I think is we're gonna trap those guys, and you're going to help me splash down. But we also have to use someone who can disguise herself as a gorgeous queen.
Cosmo, you're in luck. And we don't even need the gorgeous part of the disguise.
Uranus College called and said you never arrived there with the mummy.
Well, we've had a slight problem, but we picked up another mummy and its queen.
Another mummy?
Yes, this one is living.
It's horrible. It's alive.
Huh, of course I'm alive.
Stop it! Somebody, please! You stay away from me!
I'll stop you with this.
Huh?
Well, hello, Lobo. Long time no see.
Looks like you gave yourself away.
See, we knew Lobo had to be one of you three professors. No one else knew the route we were taking, plus the fact that Rickety found these glass frames.
The same type you wore, Raker.
But where's the mummy?
Oh, he's outside, along with Lobo's accomplice. He's all gift wrapped for the police.
But you won't turn me over to the police.
Rickety, do your thing.
Right away. I'd say that closes up this case.
The eye crystals will make a fine new addition to our university museum.
Professor Raker, alias Lobo, can come visit them when he gets out of prison.
Well, right now we've got a mummy to deliver. Ready, Rickety?
Rickety Rocket, blast off! Sometimes I'm a forgetful rocket.
This has been Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Far off in the future, a far-fetched mechanical miracle takes shape as a pile of junk turns transforms into an out-of-this-world scientific marvel.
Rickety Rocket, blast off!
It's Rickety Rocket and the gang.
Cosmo.
Get it! Splashdown! Sunstroke!
Rickety Rocket!
Good evening and welcome aboard Flight X-17. Thank you for flying Trans-Galaxy Spaceways.
What's that noise?
It sounded like it came from down in the cargo hold.
I'll go down and take a look. Hello, anybody down here? Who is it? Hello?
Hear my voice. Do as I say.
Yes, Draculon.
How much did we figure we ought to put in?
I forget. Let's just use the whole bag.
The whole bag? No, wait, Sunstroke, stop.
Oh, dearie, Rickity's gonna blow out his engine.
All right, look alive. Hop, hop, hop. Let's go. We've got a case, a big one.
Making popcorn is harder than I thought.
What's our assignment, Cosmo?
I'll fill you in on the way. Now let's head for the office of Trans-Galaxy Spaceways.
Roger, Cosmo.
Sheesh.
The state police are absolutely baffled. 3 of our passenger ships have disappeared without a trace. The crew, the passengers, and cargo. Listen to this tape. This was the last broadcast from Flight X-17.
Distress signal. Our ship in command. Count Draculon. He has control. We are...
That's the end of the tape.
Count Draculon!
Uh-oh.
Never fear, Mr. Asteroid. The far-out detective agency will have this wrapped up in no time. Maybe even sooner.
I hope so.
Gosh, all those people missing? And rocket ships? Speaking of missing rockets, where's the Rickety one?
In the closet.
Rickety, you come out of there?
No, you'll con me into going along on the mission.
I'm not going to con you, Rickety.
You're not?
No.
Well, in that case, I'll go.
Works every time. Now, come on, gang. We're gonna take a little trip.
Oh, Cosmo, I'm worried about taking this flight.
It's the only way we can solve this mysterious disappearance.
Mr. Asteroid said that valuable shipments of Zervium were on all 3 space liners.
But for some reason, Draculon wants the people on those flights.
I'm sure glad it's people he wants and not rocket ships.
There's a spaceport now.
Oh boy, I just love space liners. I do.
Just remember, we're here on assignment. Here's our flight.
Everybody got their tickets?
Yeah, even Rickety.
Next time I fly first class.
Boy, the rocket's sure barren, desolate, and empty.
And hardly anyone's on board either. Well, with all the disappearances they've been having, who'd be dumb enough to fly on this ship?
Cosmo, we're on this ship.
Venus, you are observant.
We heard some detectives would be on board. We're your flight crew.
I'm Mike, and he's Hal. Good to have you aboard.
If you need anything, the Astro Stewardess will assist you.
I could go for a little refreshment.
May I help you?
Oh, yes, I'd like a Milky Way malt, please.
I'll have a Mars burger, a Saturn steak, some Pluto peas, Alpha apple pie, and a couple of chocolate Meteor malts.
Is that all?
Yeah, I don't want to spoil my appetite for dinner.
Thank you.
I hope Rickity's okay back in the baggage compartment. Of course. What could possibly happen to him down there?
Why do I always have to ride with the baggage? It's dark and spooky down here. Cosmo? That you? Cosmo?
Hear my voice. Do as I say.
I'm gonna do as I say. And I say I'm getting out of here. I'll hide in this box. He'll never find me. I don't see what's so funny, but this is where I get off. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a creepy, spooky monster chasing me. I'll hide in this clothes cylinder.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen a beautiful young woman before?
Uh-oh. Every time I hear that laugh, I know something's wrong. I must have lost something. I think it's time to exit once again. I wish he hadn't done that. Stay away. I don't think you're listening to me. I said away.
Goodbye, cloddish rocket. And without your engine, you'll drift aimlessly in space. Well, to get the others.
We've been flying for hours and not a sign of Draculon.
Wow, wow, wow! There goes a shooting comet.
And there goes a shooting Rickety.
Rickety!
Yes, and now it's your turn.
Let's get out of here! Look, that's Rickity's engine. And Draculon's coming. Quick! You two go one way, we'll go the other.
Now I've got you.
I think we lost him.
And we've ended up back in the baggage hold. We've got to get Rickety back in.
Splash and Sunstroke, are we glad to see you?
Give us a hand with Rickity's engine. We've got to save him.
We'll help you.
Yes, help you out. Wait, no, you two can't.
You did well, my two friends. Now, we get the rest of my zombie servants and head to my planet.
Yes, Draculon?
It's a good thing we had our portable helmet.
Hi, guys. You wouldn't happen to have an extra engine on you, would you?
Rickety, you're
And we've got your engine.
That's better. Now we can go home.
Wrong, my forgetful rocket ship. We've got to save Splashdown and Sunstroke.
They're inside the rocket liner under Draculon's control.
But it's heading to a horrible planet.
Oh, Fury! Fury! The planet is swallowing them up!
And we're getting pulled inside, too.
Brace yourself. We don't know what's in there.
You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Oh, me, oh, my! We're sealed in here!
And I want to get out.
Be brave. We've got to follow that rocket. There's no telling what Count Draculon has in mind for those people.
Excellent. Now head for my castle, where I will store my newly acquired zombies.
Yes, Draculon.
Now set her down. I have much work to do.
Oh, looky! Those must be the rocket liners that disappeared!
Okay, let's land. We've got to get in that castle.
I was afraid of that.
The drawbridge is locked.
I just as soon stay out here. I never liked creepy, spooky, haunted castles.
Rickety, get us in. Hup, hup, here. Hup.
Nice going, Rickety!
Now, not a sound.
Shh.
Uh-oh, where did Cosmo and Venus go? Cosmo! There's nothing I hate worse than being left alone in a dingy, spooky castle. Except that. Oh, ain't he a cute little tyke? Oh, somebody went and locked the poor fella in. You don't have to stay in that dingy old cage any longer. Powerful lungs for an itty-bitty guy. I guess you're his papa. How about a nice bone? Unfortunately, you still look hungry to me, but fortunately, I have an idea. A nice little candlelight dinner. A big juicy steak, pepper, salt, chopped onions, tomatoes, and a little steak sauce. A little too well done? Don't bother with the tip. Now I gotta find Cos and Venus. They should be up ahead.
Keep your eyes open.
Rickity must have hit a trap in the floor.
Did you guys have to fall on top of me?
Way to go, Rickety! I think you found an entrance. Let's head for that light.
I just hope if we meet any horrible monsters, they're on our side.
We have finished unloading the cargo, and the passenger zombies are locked in the dungeon.
Very good. I shall give you extra portions of food tonight.
Thank you, Draculon. I'd like a fly.
There's Splash and Sunstroke.
We've got to get them out of Draculon's spell, and I've got a Cosmocon that's gonna do it.
Uh-oh.
You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Oh, Draculon, we are ready to serve you.
Yes, we are.
But I thought you were all thrown overboard.
We were, but we landed safely and came under your spell.
And now we're ready to do your bidding, your creepiness.
But I must finish my message to Earth.
What message was that?
My report of the evil Draculon.
What have you told them so far?
I cannot remember under this trance.
Then I will bring you out. I must know.
Now, Rickety.
Hey, what happened? What?
I don't remember, but then I never do.
All right, let's get out of here. Move, move, move.
I've been tricked.
Rickety Rocket, blast off!
You'll never get away.
I'm sure Rickety will think of something.
You show him, Rickety. You show him.
Uh-oh. Let me at you. I dare you to take another flap. Come on. I'll give you a right, a left, an upper, a lower. I'm a bad. I think I'm in big trouble. Wait right here, please. I really took care of him. Now I better find the kids.
It's Draculon!
Hold it! It's me, Rickety Rocket!
Oh, it is! Draculon must have changed Rickety into a bat!
Sunstroke, do you think you can build a ray that will reverse Draculon's effect?
Sure, I think.
Oh, I do hope your device works, Sunstroke!
She hopes.
Here goes. I think I pushed the wrong button.
Thanks, Sunstroke. I was getting tired flapping those ears.
Sunstroke, I've got a hunch about Draculon. I want you to install that reversing ray into Rickety. I have a plan.
Done, finished, and installed.
What was that? What?
It was something I wouldn't like to hear again. I don't think it heard me.
It's coming from down there.
Then it's a good thing we're up here.
It could be the hijacked passengers. Rickety, you lead the way.
Why do I always have to go first?
'Cause no one else is foolish enough.
Oh, I see.
It looks like some sort of cell.
Look, look, look! It is the passengers. And they're under Draculon's control.
Just as you will soon be again.
Rickety, use the device. Help!
Oh my goodness! Draculon was Hal, one of the space liner pilots.
Just as I suspected, Hal used this transmogrifier to fake the Count Draculon.
That's why Sunstroke's device worked.
But why did Hal do it? Why?
I'll explain back on Earth. Right now, let's free the others and get them out of their spell. It was simple. Hal was only after the valuable Zerbium, but he faked Draculon to make everyone think it was people he was after.
He stowed away on other flights and used a hypno-ray to take control of the other pilots.
And order them to fly to the spooky planet he rigged up.
Well, thanks to you kids, the Zerbium's back, and no more Count Draculon.
Well, at least we won't be seeing any ugly winged creatures flying around anymore. Uh-oh, I think I'm a bad rocket.
Rickety, when I catch you, you're gonna be a sad rocket.
Boy, sometimes Cosmo acts real batty. Ah! Ah!